Allegedly, 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 it's what I heard. Allegedly, it's just the word. Allegedly, don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, it won't help you. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly.
Bitch, one of you was flat. So we open at day 2 on this ranch trip. We heading to the photo shoot where Toya's gonna bark at us for an hour and try to get Hefferly and Sweet Tea on the good foot, but that foot has gout. Gout. Jackie thinks Toya's acting like an anal itch. And I think Jackie's just anal. Just anal. Contessa's looking well hung in her bathing suit. Cecil Kids Force Whitmore teaches his sons how to cook. Oh, God, Eugene took the boys to make their own cologne, and he said, what fragrances would describe me? One said fruity, the other said, oh. Them kids roast. I love it. Roasted him without hesitation. Good old family ribbon. They came down to business. So back at the ranch, we're heading to dinner and we're wondering if Heavenly and Sweet Tea or Heavenly and Cone Tessa can get on a better foot. So Heavenly and Sweet Tea show up dressed alike and Toya starts to point it out to start mess. I don't think they're dressing alike. I think the theme is tacky. So the options are few. So Toya says the group is being surface and we ain't talking about nothing. Let's get to the real. You just happy to start shit because you ain't in the hot seat. So Toya lectures the groups on empty sorries. Jackie apparently gave Quad a blank check apology, like, girl, whatever you need, I'm sorry. And sometimes that's what it is. It's, I don't know what specifically I did, but baby, I hurt you. And I'm sorry. I am sorry. Sometimes that's what it is. Now, Quad has to make it her soap opera moment. But like Susan Lucci, you ain't gonna get the Emmy, boo. Not this year. So we gonna sit down and hash. Has anyone else had trouble finding a proper fuck this season? I have had trouble finding a fuck, and I was able to interview Heavenly a couple times. Chris is interviewing her today. Don't forget to check it out on his channel, CDiggy1, and make sure you're subscribed when you head on over. But yeah, I had to backpedal and go back to this episode because I kept falling asleep. Even their drama ain't interesting to me no more. I mean, Simone's always wanted to her husband. Everything's on a superficial level with Quad, a superficial level with Quad. How deep in her pussy do you need to be? How deep in Quad's puss do you need to be, Dr. Simone? We know you want to be a late in life lesbian. You right behind Kyle Richards. If Kyle Richards can come out, why can't you? Why can't you? Quad's just so surface with me. How deep does it need to be? Front or back door? We know you and Jackie ain't scissoring sisters in a circle anymore, so you want to cuddle with Quad? I don't know. She seems strictly dickly. So we having our dinner. I want to know why Toya feels the need to fight for Quad's sorries. Be they empty, be they full, be they blank check, be they specific check. Why is it your business, Toya? How could y'all want it with me when all y'all can't come over here and talk about me until I bled out? And I on the table. I bled out. I wasn't able. It's Quad's dramatic soap opera. Toya said Quad is a play that nobody goes to see. She's a Tyler Perry play, or whoever that producer was that did the Your Husband is Cheating on Us. That's what play she is. Chitlin Circuit. And Quad starts talking about standing up for Hefferly, and everybody's like, you always stand up for Hefferly. Hefferly's like, why am I in it? Can't we be on the good foot? Now Simone and her buck teeth say she ain't apologized for Napa. And I don't know how you have buck teeth but an underbite. Oh, Toya said nobody wanted you to leave. Y'all all wanted that heifer to leave. You said, you need to leave. However, Sweet Tea go on and accept Quad's apology for mocking her. I'm painting them green, and then I'm going to do a blue ombre, and then orange at the back. This is so much fun, and it's going on so easy. Maybe it's because I've been painting my nails for so long, I'm getting used to being dexterous. However, Heffley's like, wait, what? You said Sweet Tea had a fake friendship with Contessa. Let's see if I can use nail polish remover when I mess up the paint. So now Contessa's like, who's the liar, you or her? So Contessa and Phaedra storm off. Then Contessa say, do you do this shit with the husband? Because that's who you're mad at. And now Contessa gets buck wow. Ooh, Contessa said, your only friend is your daughter. You got to buy everybody in your life. Your husband don't like you. That's why you sleep in different bedrooms. Oh, God. Contessa said, I ain't worried about mixed babies with my last name. I know, Bronx. I know. Bronx is giving his most intense over the shoulder. Come on and watch with me. So, of course, Heavenly got to mention Contessa's mother after they circle the table for 20 minutes screaming at each other. And it's square up, ho. I think the shoe has come out fabulous. I just got to clean the paint off of the white parts. All right, that was the shit. And this is the shoe. It's fun. It's colorful. It's just, I mean, is it perfect? No, but I also like the imperfections that give it this like watercolor, super unique feel. Now the question is, do I do the next one exactly like it? Or do I do a different color pattern? I think I'm going to try it the same. So we open with Jackie telling Heffley, I can't even defend you on this one. So everybody telling Heffley, yeah, that my comment was out of line. Contessa's all flustered. My shoe's looking great. Oh, God. But somehow we come back to Quad and Jackie's blank check apology. And Quad's like, I didn't sleep. No one checked up on me. I lost weight. I am tired of the Emmy performance, Effa. Jesus. God, Phaedra tired of hearing about Napa. Heifer, you just got here. Shut up. What the fuck have you brought to the show? Not a damn thing. Oh, God. Quad and this damn fake crying over Simone and this apology. Heifer, we don't care. Quad, you was acting assy. They spanked you for it. Now you back in the group. You kept your man from them. That's why they ain't bring you around. But meanwhile, you still keeping secret relationships and wondering why you ain't got real friends. I'm tired of you. But we cry, we pray, and now we've all ended this argument and the foot is back good. Thank God. Are we mid-season or is the season over? However, Contessa is still pissed. I would be too. I will tell you the paint bleeds through. Phaedra go by Contessa room and Contessa's like, yesterday was a blur. I still can't believe I domed Jackie. Phaedra really gonna say, well, it's not too late to change this trip from a fail to a win, Contessa. Yes, it is. You and Heffley never gonna get along and you never should try. Over with the men's as they doing an ATV ride. Stuart Little's still upset with Heffley and Dr. Damon for not checking Heffley. However, all the Menzies ain't together. We got Damon and Eugene across town having a beverage. Make sure y'all do your squats. Don't be like me. I didn't do squats for 5 years and now it hurts. Do your squats every week. Twice a week. Oh, God, yeah. And I know that's going to hurt like the dickens when I go back to lunges. That interior leg muscle right here. Oh. But those are big, big muscles. Those are fat-burning muscles, like the ass. Like the ass. Eugene tells Damon that Stuart Little feels dismissed and hurt. Dr. Contessa's husband brings up a good point. They should all be defensive for their wives. I say that too. People forget. But Stuart Little thinks no one has time for Hefferly and her antics. Well, you clearly do because you get paid by participating. So you can still afford to live in that McMansion Quad left you in. So Eugene's like, do you want to sit down and talk with Stuart Little? And you can tell Damon don't really feel it's necessary because he always gonna have Hefferly's back. Over at the ranch, Jackie's still milking her injuries from getting pushed last night and all that kerfuffle. Sweet Tea is being the bigger person with Hefferly. Simone's like, me and Quad are on the good foot, but we're going to have action in our relationship. Time will tell. Quad about to have a baby, so she going to be busy. What you going to whine about then? You need a lesbian lover. You need somebody to do this with. Get you somebody to do your Rob Dixon fingers with. I'm sick of Simone. Just go on. I need Simone to get her nubs going. So we sitting around the bonfire and Phaedra's like, we came here to try to rebuild relationships. Well, you didn't because y'all don't like each other. Contessa takes accountability. There was no excuse for my behavior. Yes, there was, Contessa. Hefferly was acting an ass and none of the ladies check her because they never do. Simone said, I don't know what triggered what, but it was uncomfortable. Say it was Hefferly. Why can't you stand up to Hefferly? Stand up. The heifer does it so you have something to talk about on the show. Otherwise, what would you have to say, boring Simone? Jesus frickin' Christ. Contessa said you know what happened, but you choose to act like you don't. Tell it, heifer. So they say, we're going to sweep this under the rug for now, but when we get back to Atlanta, we're going to try to get it on the good foot organically. Organic. However, now Sweet Tea gonna pop up saying, but Heavenly, you do agree to hold an insults. And everybody like, girls, she can't stand you. It's not your time. And none of us give a shit about you either. And they don't. They don't. You should have snuck your ass home to Stuart Little because these girls don't like you. So we're going to end this circle with a prayer. Camp Anawana, we hold you in our farts. So Contessa tell her husband how Hefferly was talking about them and still says he's verbally abusive and they laugh it off. However, over with Phaedra and Dr. Jackie's trying to get the med ball going and Phaedra says, girl, I can help you raise $100,000. Jackie ain't believing her. And when I met her at BravoCon, I told Jackie she was a liar. And Jackie was like, I like Phaedra, but agreed that she was a liar without saying it. All right, well, I'm going to see you soon for something. Salt Lake City something.